calculate all the second order derivatives of fxy equals cosine 2x, subtract x squared e to the 3y, 5y squared. Let's start with the first order derivatives. Fx equals, here I use a simplified notation here. So fx is a derivative with respect to x. So when you take derivative with respect to x, you treat y as a constant. So let's calculate the derivatives. The derivative with respect to x for the first item is -2 sine 2x. The derivative of the second item with respect to x is -2x e to the 3y. And for the third item, because it does not have x in it, so when you take a derivative with respect to x, it's like a constant. So you take derivative of a constant is 0. So the third item is 0 when you take a derivative with respect to x. So let's look at the derivative with respect to y. Fy equals, now the first item, when you take a derivative with respect to y, is 0 because it doesn't have y in it. The second item is negative x squared times 3e to the 3y. And the third item, 5y squared, when you take a derivative with respect to y, is 5 times 2y. So this is equal to negative 3x squared e to the 3y plus 10y. Okay, this is the first order. Let's look at the second order. So fxx is equal to, so we need to take a derivative of fx with respect to x. So the first item is -2 times 2 cosine 2x, because the derivative of a sine 2x with respect to x is 2 times cosine 2x. The second item, when you take a derivative with respect to x, is -2 e to the 3y, because the derivative of x is 1. So there, so we have this. So now let's look at the fxy. So again, we need to take a derivative of fx with respect to y. Now we are treating x as a constant because we're taking derivative of y. So the first item disappears because it's the derivative with respect to y for the first item is 0 because it's like a constant. The second item is -2x times 3 to the e to the 3y. So this is equal to -6x e to the 3y. Now let's look at the fyx. So we need to take a derivative of fy with respect to x. Let's look at the first item. Again, because we're taking derivative with respect to x here, so we're treating y as a constant. So the first item is -6, -3 times 2x, because the derivative of x squared is 2x times e to the 3y. The second item does not have x in it, so when you take a derivative with respect to x, is 0. So this is equal to -6x e to the 3y. Now let's look at fyy. So we're taking derivative of fy with respect to y. So again, in the first item, when you take a derivative with respect to y, is equal to, because now you're treating x as constant, because you're taking derivative with respect to y. You're treating x as a constant, so this first item is equal to -3x squared times 3e to the 3y plus the derivative of 10y is just 10, so it's equal to 10 here, and this is equal to negative 9x squared e to the 3y plus 10. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.